Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
He comes flying in! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Cristiano Ronaldo may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is just off target. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Vitinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafael Leao.
That was lovely, that.
Rafael Leao with the cross. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. There could be trouble here. Goalkeeper's ball.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Palhinha does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has put paid to that. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ball's gone out of play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Another throw-in. That's a good foot in there. He is through here. Ball is over the line. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Este jogo teve uma assistência
Now it's
de
Rafael Leao.
306 espectadores.
Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh no, this does not look good. Cristiano Ronaldo! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's stuck. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
In with the challenge. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Portugal are closing in on a comfortable win. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. That is great defending, so alert.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nuno Mendes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
João Palhinha into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Tries the cutback. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then, the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great play. He has found Williams. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Bernardo Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Moved on forwards. Vitinha was in no mood for any of that. João Palhinha. Pedri. And here's Morata. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, it's not getting there. And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Zubimendi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal. Bruno Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good alertness. Pedro Porro. Looking for the runner. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vitinha! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vitinha gets his pass away. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's a superb... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Merino. Pedri. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bruno Fernandes.
That's good play
Bruno
from him.
Fernandes. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bruno Fernandes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yamal. And that could set him on his way. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a hit. Oh, that's a waste.
Cristiano Ronaldo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Spain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Spread neatly. He's found the way through. Oh, what a pass! Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mikel Merino does really well there. He is strong. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rafael Leao. That's going to go a long way.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Morata.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That has been cut short. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again. Vitinha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oscar Mingueza threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Morata. No, has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Look now, the finish! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
João Palhinha. Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Pedri. And he was quick to react. Vitinha. He's got tall. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
He is through here. That is ended up in no man's land. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Portugal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Pedri. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. João Palhinha. No way through there. There's a shot. There's the hit! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Over to the other side, and it's Bernardo Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri. Alex Ramiro. Now it's Morata. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's managed to get free. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things.
Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's played forward. Molina makes the interception. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Fernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a throw-in. He was under real pressure there. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Martinez is there to clear. That's the throw. Fernandes. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Skims one in. Fernandes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bernardo Silva. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, well played. De Paul. Messi. And Molina. He could be in here. Gets a good foot in there. He's looking to set free a runner. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. In with a header! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 33 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's onside. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo powering forward here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
McAllister. And that's gone loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he is going into that little black book.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Otamendi. That is good alertness. Alvarez. Can he get it through?
Vamos ter 3
Well,
minutos
there's
de
contact there one way
compensação.
or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. What a save by Diogo Costa! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we've reached half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Os vencedores da lotaria de hoje. Vamos todos saudar os nossos jogadores.
That gets things going for the second half. Alvarez has it out wide and in space. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tagliafico. And it's Otamendi. Molina. And Fernandes. De Paul. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it again. Tagliafico. He is through here. Romero to McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target. Tagliafico. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Overhit and out of play. Romero. And he was alert to it. Molina. Messi.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that,
Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Tagliafico. Alvarez. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. And it's Messi. Mendes with the slide tackle there. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinez! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that is a little undercooked. Alvarez. He's got away. McAllister. The ball's gone astray. Tagliafico goes steaming forward. And the shot! What a save by Diogo Costa!
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Otamendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's managed to get free. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fernandes picks it up from the goal kick. Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Otamendi. Gonzalez. Oh, this is a great position. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vitinha. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a big... Rafael Leao! Tagliafico. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Martinez. Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Messi! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal truly have the look of a well-drilled outfit. Everyone knew exactly what they had to do, and I must admit they